I'm going to show you the best XP farm in all of Lords of the Fallen. And the reason this is the best is because you can do it while AFK and it gives a ton of XP. So this is literally going to be better than anything else you can do because of that. Also, the lower level you are, the better. I picked up a level 11 character here to show this off on. So lower level's better, but it's still good at higher level just because you can go AFK all night, wake up, and have an insane amount of XP. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to this vestige, the Blind Agatha one. When you go to warp to it, it'll be called the Bell Room. If you don't have this, just progress through your game until you find this room. The game's linear. You have to pass through this room. So once you get to this, you're good to go. Now what you're going to do is you're going to have to clean out some stuff over here. There's a trick we can do right here in order to kill this guy like that. Like that. Now that's actually part of a different XP farm that will get you 60,000 to 80,000 XP per hour. And you can do that if you want, but there's no reason to do that because we're literally going to do an AFK one. Now we're going to go up here and kill this guy, and we're going to do it for a specific reason. We have to go around now, and we have to clear out all the ranged enemies. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the umbral because I have to in order to make this jump over here. And so we're going to go over here, and we're going to have to work our way down and clear 4 different ranged enemies. I'll show you all the different ones. So the first one is right up here. We can just kick him off like that. This guy jumps across. He was up high, but this is fine. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to here, and we're going to go down this ladder. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump down here and then climb up here. Now you can reset your umbral right there if you want. So we're going to go up here and we're going to push this guy off the ledge. And then we're going to jump across here. And then we're going to suck that thing away from that guy. Jump across. Okay. Kill those things. I'm also going to kill that guy. I'm going to kind of just ignore that stuff that's hitting me. Not really too concerned about it. And then the last thing here is if you have a ranged weapon, you can get rid of this guy too. Because I don't know why he's up there. I don't know, maybe he's always up there. I don't know. I never noticed before. And then we're going to jump up here. And real quick, I'm going to hit all these guys just to get some of my HP back. Okay. Now we're going to start heading back up. Okay, well that stopped us. But we need to get back up now, so hold up. There we go. I think the guy who was hitting me with those range attacks fell off, so that's perfect. Alright, so now we're going to go back up this ladder. And now that we've cleared out all the ranged enemies, now we're good to go on this. So we're going to go up here. And then from here, we can go up to here, and we can jump across to over here. And then we can go over here and jump across to over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this blister thing too while I'm here. Just to get some of that HP back. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go up to here. And that's something you had to do in order to progress in this area. We're going to take this thing. We're going to pull it to us. Alright, now we're going to get over to here. And we're going to take this and we're going to pull this. So that we get pulled over to it. Now for the trick. So that's it. That's all the setup. Now we do the AFK part. So we're going to carefully walk over to this. And be careful not to fall off though. And you just want to get like as far onto this ledge as off this ledge as you can. Something like that ought to work, hopefully. And if you're far enough off the edge like this, what'll happen is the Grim Reaper will spawn underneath of you and fall to his death immediately. And it'll put all of his XP over on that ledge behind me. Now, I originally saw this on iSeraf's YouTube channel, so I'll link to his channel in the description of this video if you want to go check him out. And he's a person who posts about this, and I just wanted to add a few things to it, how to get rid of the ranged enemies and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and skip ahead now to when the Grim Reaper spawns so I can show you what happens. Okay, so the multiplier is now at 2x. You can see that at the top right. 2x does not last very long, so we should see our first Reaper kill really soon, if we did this right, which hopefully we got far enough off the ledge. I'm just scared to get closer. I don't want to fall off after killing that many enemies. So here it comes. It should be any second now. It should swap over to 3x, and then we should be able to see if this actually worked or not. All right, there's 3x. Okay, there he was. I don't really know where he went. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't actually pop up. So I realized this now. So I saw this on a different video, but what it actually does is it pops up wherever the last solid thing you were on. So not just a specific area. So since in my video, I came from that direction because I did a bunch of prep first to make sure that you don't get knocked off this by ranged enemies, it's going to be putting it over there. But there you go. There you can see it. So there's our first Reaper kill. Now the Reaper respawns every 4 minutes. And how much XP we get is based on our level as far as more. Maybe it's game progression. It's one or the other. So this new character should get a lot. We're talking like 8,000 XP per kill or something like that. So if he respawns every 3 or 4 minutes, we're going to say 3 just to see what that would be like. So at 3 minutes respawn, this would be over 150,000 vigor per hour on a new character. Now again, later on it won't be as good. My level 70 character only gets 2,000 XP for a Reaper kill for whatever reason. But if you're early game and it gives you the full amount, then this can literally be almost as good, or if not better, than the best XP farms in the game that are active, all while AFK. I'm going to go ahead and let this play. I'm going to skip ahead now to after, you know, a few cycles of this. I'm going to go like get dinner and stuff and come back and see just how much XP we gathered up. Okay, so I let the game sit for, I think it was like 2 hours. And you can see it looks pretty crazy over there. Oh, I picked the bad timing to do this. So hopefully I don't get killed. Oh, jeez. The game can't even play. It's so bad. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, it was not really 3 hours I really waited. It was more like an hour and a half. But still, I thought it'd be more than that. Well, I missed some. Hold on, there's some more. And unfortunately, the timing, I picked such a bad timing. The Grim Reaper guy was respawning literally right as I jumped off. Like, that's such bad timing. But also, we got the umbral scourings, which I can only pick up so fast. So, as you can see, this is insane. You can just leave it AFK. I'd recommend picking it up at least every, like, 2 hours or something, because it will make your game lag by having so many things on the ground. So, definitely consider trying to check in every little bit. But I mean, you could leave it overnight, see what happens. The worst case scenario is it crashes your game, and then it just was all for nothing, so you could try it. But you can also see here, infinite umbral scourings. Like, this is insane how many of these things I'm getting. Plus these things, if you want to sell them, you can sell them for vigor, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's better to get the remembrances with them unless you have excess. But that's it, guys. Hopefully this video helped you out. If you were looking for a great way to get some early game XP, this is the way to do it. You just set it up, go off to dinner or something, come back and get another 50 to 100,000 and just repeat it over and over and over again. And you'll be able to hit super high levels in Lords of the Fallen in no time.